Hello guys, so in the previous video, in the last video, I showed you how you can create a bootable USB in on Windows. So what we are going to do right now is actually installing an operating system alongside the existing operating system. So it is known as a dual boot, where dual simply means two, more like cutting your hard drive in half, and then you install one operating system on the other partition and the other operating system on another partition. Sounds complicated, but it is possible. So I had already created the partition for this PC with Linux, and if I can show you my hard drive in Windows right now, what you will be able to see only will be the Windows partition. This should be the go. So this is the USB, this is the other partitions for Windows. These are the other partitions for Windows that you can see right here. The Ubuntu operating system, the partition should not be shown on this other side. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to turn off the PC, and I'm using an HP Pavilion. So I'm supposed to boot this PC at F9. So immediately I turn on the PC, I'm supposed to press F9 so that it takes me to the boot option menu. So this is what the boot menu looks like. So here is one operating system which is on this PC, which is Ubuntu. It has two, I don't know if you can refer to them as links, but it has sort of so it has two sort of links, where if you go in here you boot to the Ubuntu, but what we're interested in is the USB drive UEFI. So this is where our operating system is. It's on the USB, so we're going to select this one, and then it should load up the operating system. So this is Parrot security, so it will give us options for advanced mode, fail-safe mode, and power off. So we're going to go on this first one. It says try / install. So the Parrot OS is supposed to boot. So normally what happens with Ubuntu and some other Ubuntu distributions, when you are trying to install, it will boot into an actual operating system, but it's a demo. Let me say it boots from the USB. It doesn't boot from the hard drive, it boots from the USB. It allows you to interact with the USB, but you cannot perform actions which are complicated, then that would require resources from like storage. Maybe like you cannot install something and put it on the hard drive, so you just log into somewhere where you can just see the operating system in action, but not really get to use like the full functionalities of it. So this is what I'm talking about. It has loaded on my PC, so you can even see there's some, it's just loading like a normal operating system. You can get to check out some features just to test it out before you even get to decide whether you're going to install this one or not.